bland appearance. But how would you react to this?
In your ongoing dinner parties with far-right figures, some of who advance the conspiracy theory that white supremacy is a hoax, did you discuss so-called social media bias against conservatives, and do you believe there is a bias?
Congresswoman, so I don't remember everything that was in the question.
That's all right, I'll move on. Can you explain why you've named the Daily Caller, a publication well-documented with ties to white supremacists, as an official fact-checker for Facebook?
Congresswoman, sure. We actually don't appoint the independent fact-checkers. They go through an independent organization called the Independent Fact-Checking Network that has a rigorous standard for who they allow to serve as a fact-checker.
What a contrast between showboating for clicks and basic politeness. At least Facebook's AI has some eye. Remember, while Zuckerberg created a company that employs thousands, AOC prevented Amazon from employing thousands in a city that she represents. Zuckerberg's big question is, how do I connect a billion people? Hers is, how did I do on TV? It gets worse.
It's almost like you think this is a joke, when you have ruined the lives of many people, discriminated against them. Do you know what percentage of African Americans are on Facebook in comparison to majority folks? Do you know what the percentages are?
People using the Facebook?
Yes. Do you know what the percentages are for African Americans?
I don't, because we don't collect the races of people.
Well, it came out in a report and in the Pew Research Center that was sent to you. So maybe you just don't read a lot of things that deal with civil rights or African Americans.
So where are all the fact checkers in this? The journalistic showboats holding these politicians accountable when they create phony smears. I guess Brian Stelter is busy spell checking Trump's tweets. My favorite, take it away, Al.
Are there any members of the LGBTQ+ community associated with this association, Mr. Zuckerberg?
Congressman, I don't know the answer.
Who acknowledge? There are many people who acknowledge that they are a part of the community.
Sorry?
You do not know.
Wow. Zuckerberg doesn't know how many gay people work on an idea. That's a huge problem. So after this show, we're going to get the whole 5 staff together, and then we're going to ask them if they like men, women, or both. Because, yeah, I think that's totally legal. Fact is, nobody in that room will ever do more to help more people than the geeky guy they slimed with idiotic questions. It's pure scapegoating. Still unable to accept blame for 2016, they find a sacrificial piñata and beat the stuffing out of it. In their home turf, where they hold the gavels, they made Zuck into a straw man and set fire to him. I have no idea what Zuckerberg's politics are, but after that hearing, I know what they should be. He should despise big government and its enablers. He should cling to free markets and free minds and never take these clowns seriously again. Maybe he should stop being so polite. They want to destroy you, Mark. Next time DC comes calling, let it go to voicemail. So, Dana, what